What's going on, everyone? Hope you guys are doing well. We meet yet again for another live stream, day 11 of the Chinese grind. This is very rare to see it. Once I go to day 10 of grinding any kind of nation, I will make a decision whether I should continue grinding it or whether I should jump into the next nation. And the only reason I'm exceeding day 10 of the Chinese grind is because I enjoy it. It is this good, guys. I'm not even joking or exaggerating. So without any further ado, let me show you what kind of lineup we're dealing with. I have the 5.7 lineup pulled up. I'm not gonna lie, I did play a little bit of stream, like a tiny bit, just so we can get the IS2 and you don't have to wait much time for me to research new vehicle and to make new content. So we have a 5.7 lineup as well as a 6.0 lineup somewhere. Um, but for the moment, we're going to play with a more conservative lineup, the one that is going to allow us to advance a tiny bit faster than anything else. We have 2T34 85s, you can't really go wrong with them. There is the gay version that gets a Dushka on top, which is amazing against light tanks, against ASU 85s, against planes. Well, we don't face helicopters, but it is decent. It's a nice addition, and it is very worth it. It is really worth it. It's one of the few stuff that is worth to grind in this game. I've just forgot since I played yesterday. Let me just put this in windowed so I can read my chat. There we go. Let's get into it. Onk, I got my degree, I got a job, and a family. Why are you so early? What do you mean? Are you trying to say something and I'm being a bit slow to understand it? I apologize, I couldn't stream earlier today. I just overslept by 5 hours or 6 hours. I don't even know what happened to me, honestly. I put an alarm like everyone else does. I woke up to the alarm and then I don't even know what happened afterwards. Like, I don't know. I was like, I really don't understand. I woke up to the alarm and then I woke up like 5 hours later, and I really don't understand what happened to me, honestly. And then I had to go make some I had some personal stuff to take care of, and I just came back. Um, we got the affiliate with Twitch. Very happy about that. So you guys over Twitch, let me know if you have multi optionalities. Let me know if you can also watch the stream at 1080p and at other resolutions. That will be good to know. I didn't have time to set it up. I really wanted to make a live stream today. If we delayed it any further, then it will count as a live stream for tomorrow, which will mean that we broke our streak of being consistent with delivering one live stream every single day. So if you don't have multi-resolution, you will have it by tomorrow, because I already got the affiliate with Twitch. You guys are legends. Thank you very much. Hey, Norwegian Luna, first stream. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I give a good image of myself from the start. Listen, these live streams are quite laid off. We're chilling. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them. And yeah, enjoy. So, as you might have realized, I'm not the best player out there. Definitely not. So, if you want to watch a live stream where the person playing is competitive and has an insane amount of skill, this is not the right stream, unfortunately. I'm more of a laid-back person, free to play, no premiums whatsoever, so I can pretty much be in your boots and give you my transparent and honest feedback on the nation, on the tanks, and that's about it. That's the main reason why I'm streaming. Hello, it's Snowy. Can you please, like, not spam messages, because I can only see 4 at once, and I missed a couple people by you displaying 4 messages. There is no issue. As long as you're aware now, you won't do it again. I'm very sure. You guys are the best. Enzo, hello, brother. How you doing? Que isso? Can I play with you? Unfortunately, I cannot allow myself to do that. I'm grinding specific nations, and I need to put my outermost focus on the game and on the chat. I'm really sorry to deliver those news, but listen. In times of holidays, when I'm able to stream for longer and when I can afford to put a lot of time into Warthunder and into streaming, I will be more than pleased to play with you guys. I will be more than pleased, believe me. I did it previous years, I did it last month where I played with you, and it went fantastic for me and for you guys, so hey, I'm not I'm not a villain whatsoever. It's just I need to stick to the plan, unfortunately. Alright, an angled Tiger 1 is quite difficult to deal with, so that's why I tried to knock off his track once I realized it was too angled. Ah, a bit late, a bit late. He was able to have a clear vision on my tank. This is a light tank, very mobile. I was quite surprised by the mobility of the 211. So what we're gonna do with it is we're gonna be flanking. Hello Ishaq, my favorite person. How you doing, brother? Hey, you haven't posted any content recently. What's going on? Are you struggling with DaVinci Resolve? Hey, I will not. No. Oh my God. How did I? Well, he ran through my artillery. Hey, I will not منسامحكش, as we say in Arabic. I will not forgive you if you're having issues with DaVinci Resolve and you're not contacting me. Okay? If you have any issues with DaVinci Resolve and you don't find the solution online, bro, you have the solution. That's me. Just contact me. Don't feel shy. Alright, let's move on to another game. It was a very bad start of the live stream. I apologize for the performance, or the lack of performance, I should say. Let's move on. Let's move on. Gaijin, can you send me some RP boosters, please? Otherwise, you're gonna stay here for a while. Would you ever create a squadron? No, I don't really have the time. I joined this squadron. They've been loyal to me, never kicked me. They don't care whether I perform or not, so I'll just stay here. Hello, Asio. Have you studied today? Well, for half an hour I didn't have time. I had some personal matters to take care of. But after the live stream, I will definitely be studying because I woke up quite late and I'm like halfway through my day. So we're gonna be staying up quite late, and then there is the how is it? The Grand Prix Formula One at 7 a.m. So might as well watch it if we stay around. Vidra started grinding China. Wow, that's insane. I hope he enjoys it. I hope I don't get much. I don't get in a game with him. Otherwise, that will be pretty awkward. By the way, I die first. Can you give me tips not to die within the 2 first minutes? You're pushing too much, definitely. If you're the first one to die, then that means you're pushing too much. The enemy is seeing you first. So try to analyze why you die first and avoid doing that. That's the best tip. Just analyze your errors, your mistakes, and work on improving it. It's really not that complicated. It's just being honest with yourself and reflect on your mistakes, and you should do great. Yeah, that's what I can say. Oh my god, the amount of German mains. I don't think my reload speed can provide the supply for such demand. Alright, we have a second tank. This is good. Okay, nope. Going back. Too much tigers. How do I climb fast without premiums? There is no way to climb fast without premiums. RP is highly correlated and tied with how much time you spend in Warthunder. So the only way to grind a tiny bit faster is to deliver better performance for the amount of time you spend in game. But there is no secret formula, unfortunately. The more time you play, the more you get rewarded. The more time you spend in a game, the more you get rewarded. If you get a nuke in a 7-minute game, then you won't get enough RP, because Gaijin wants you to stay in the game, and that's how they make you stay in the game, is by making time spent inside the game directly linked to the amount of RP you get. So there is no secret, unfortunately. I wish I could give you if there were some. I want to grind air, but I'm terrible at it. Okay, look, the advice, I can give you a solid advice on air. I did grind the Russian tech tree on airwise, and my best tactic, it's not a tactic whatsoever, it's just like a type of play style, I would say. What I would do is, I'll climb to 5,000, 6,000 meters. This does not work at 5.7 and above. I climb very high, because I know my planes are able to climb high, and then I just scout, and I try to find inoffensive or some people that are completely lost scrolling through TikTok. I dive on them. I use a lot of energy planes. So I use the energy conservation lows. potential energy. So you climb high, you gain potential energy, and then you use that potential energy to get some kinetic energy, so to get some velocity. And then once you do that, you deliver your strike, you don't turn around whatsoever. You just go back up. You recycle that kinetic energy that you got from the potential energy by you going down, and then you convert that kinetic energy back to potential energy by gaining altitude. That's what you do. That's why they call it energy play, because you want to preserve your energy. If you start, if you're very high and you have a height advantage, and then what you do is, so if you climb very high, you wasted a lot of energy to climb high, you have a height advantage, you have energy advantage, there is someone below you who cannot climb to your position, so he cannot shoot at you. And then what you do is you go down and you start dogfighting him. Like, you lost all the advantage that you had. You don't need to do that. Play to your advantage. Play energy. That's one way I used to do it, is focus on energy. Dive, shoot at him. Don't turn, because when you're turning, more drag, it will reduce your kinetic energy. You're just wasting energy for pretty much nothing. Dive, shoot, reclimb, and repeat. You have time. The battle is 25 minutes. You have time. Don't worry, guys. That's one way to do it. I'm sorry for the overextended answer, but it is something I used to do and I want to share it with you. Too much information for my dumb brain. No, basically what I'm saying is just climb very high, dive, shoot, don't turn whatsoever, reclimb. Because you want to preserve your energy, that's why. On why you stopped clip farming. I don't have time to clip farm, unfortunately, but as soon as I get time, I will do that. You guys don't realize how close of a deadline my integrated project is. It's literally next month, and I need to write 5,000 technical words, which I haven't started yet. I'm still doing my research and working on my results. So that takes a lot of time, and I cannot afford to clip farm anymore. Unfortunately, it is one downside I have compared to other streamers. Other people have a lot of time, and yeah, that's something that I'm lacking. It is what it is. I need to focus on my studies regardless. Would you say that Germany has good turn fighters? I'm not sure. No, I wouldn't say they're good turn fighters. Japan has the best turn fighters, and afterwards comes Britain, or perhaps they can switch spots depending on what plane we're talking about. And yeah, those are the two main nations with the best dog fighters, turn fighters. And then Russia has good vertical turn fighters, if you want to call them. So when you pitch and when you turn like this, like vertically, the MiG-15, MiG-17 is one of the best turn fighters in that precise, axis. Clip farming is the best and fastest way to grow and introduce new people to your stream. No, not for me. I don't have good microphone, I don't have a good camera, so my clip farms will be quite low quality. I would rather spend 2 hours on making technical edits and good edits. Oh my god, I'm blind. Technical edits and good edits rather than clip farm, because my edits do give me a lot of followers. A lot of people like it and they follow. Hey, bonjour Ahmed, comment ça va? Moi ça va bien, nickel. Et vous? I apologize if I missed a couple of your comments, guys. I was just answering a long question. So if I missed your comments, please do repeat it, if that doesn't bother you. What is this bat rating? This is 5.7, T3485s. How many languages do you speak? Only four, unfortunately. I tried to learn Russian, but too lazy to do it. Because my mother is Belarusian, so it would make sense for me to learn Russian. And never got around it. Yeah, that's why, Oasio, that's why you want to build a community rather than random followers. That's why I tell you guys, if you want a strong community, do not start following some stupid trends on TikTok and using some nasty and stupid sounds. Try to make a brand. When you go to Nike, when you go buy clothes, some of you, the first thing they go to is Nike and Adidas, regardless of what's trending right now, because you know that Nike and Adidas, you know the name, you know the brand, you know they deliver good stuff. Perhaps they used to deliver good stuff, they don't do it anymore, but you still go because you feel like there is some espoir, how to say it in English. You still believe in the brand, you believe in their capabilities and all that. But if you start just following trends and sometimes you hit it big, sometimes you don't, then people don't really trust you. They say, this guy gets lucky. instead of working hard. That's why I personally apply that rule. I would rather work hard, give a good name to myself, make good edits that people will remember, have a precise style that people will remember me for. So when they see that style somewhere else, they will say, "Oh, that's Algerian style. It's not yours." And that's one way to do it. I always say I would rather have quality over quantity, and that is exactly what I do. That is exactly what I do, guys. Hello, Forax. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Play CS2 to learn Russian. I never liked CS2. When I was young, when I was around 7 years old, my father had Counter-Strike. I don't know which version. I don't want to say lies. He had his Counter-Strike on his laptop, and when he used to take me to work, I used to play it, and I loved that thing. There was I don't know if it's a game mode or a specific like kind of mode where I forgot the map name, but I was able to load as a single player against like 50 random bots, and I can make them all carry knives, and that's what I do. I was the only one with like a gun, and all of them had knives, and I used to fight them. And those were the best times. Yeah, I loved Counter-Strike. Oh my god, this guy is not playing around. Yep, he is not playing around. Well, M36, I already used it. Using Warthunder trailers and putting AI slob voices is fire though. Yeah, but it's funny for the short term, but then that's my opinion. That's my opinion. Everyone has an opinion. Might not be valid. So I'm just saying what's going through my brain and how I think personally. It might not do well for you. It is what it is. That's why we're pretty much different as humans. If we were all similar, then wouldn't work out so well. Ahmed, thank you for the 10 roses, brother. Good evening, Daniel. How are we doing? Doing great. Love watching your videos. They're actually useful. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to provide some, not only entertainment, but also education. At least I can benefit you. You're not completely wasting your time watching my video. You still learn something out of it. Although sometimes I just do edits for pure fun. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm very glad to hear that. You're level 100. Have you finished tech tree yet? No. I'm free to play, so that's gonna be a long, long way to finish tech trees. If you get 10 kills this match, I'll give you 200 roses. Deal accepted. Deal accepted. I may have forgot thumbnail shortcuts in War Thunder. Oh, you can do thumbnails on DaVinci Resolve. I really like it. It was my first time doing a thumbnail on DaVinci. Back then, on my old channel, or on like member-specific videos, when I did long-form thumbnails, I used to do them on Canva. But this was my first time doing it on DaVinci Resolve, and I'm used to the platform, so it worked out very well for me, honestly. Any advice for controller setup? Ask the skill idiot on the chat. Ask him. His name is Ishaq. He plays on PS5 and he's one of the most experienced players I've ever met. So he will give you solid advice on how to play on PS5. Oh my god. I don't have a booster, but I have a challenge for 200 roses, so this is making me stress a bit. I need to deliver. I need to get 10 kills. 10 kills is not hard, especially at this battle rating. So it's not gonna be... Oh my god. Tell me about talking too early. I'm using the DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Jokes aside, it's amazing. DaVinci Resolve is great. I like it. Come on, you got this. Yeah, but I still need to read the chats. I can't ignore you guys. You guys are too good to be ignored. No tree finished and already 300 spent. Average Warthunder player. $300. That's not much. I've seen worse. China time, I think. It is what it is. Listen, love China. Is the German tank tree one of the best? Depends. It varies a lot with personal preference, but yeah, it is one of the best, of course. I always say it. You can't go wrong with USSR, USA, and Germany. They're one of the three most straightforward nations out there in the game, so can't really go wrong with them if you start with them. It's good. It's good. They have their ups and downs, of course. That's part of the balance this game has. So you can't really find a nation that is only upsides. Otherwise, it would have been nerfed. So yeah, that's one way to put it, I would say. What's your favorite monster drink? It's the classic one. So the classic, the most classic flavor. That's my favorite. I don't like to freestyle much. People say Mango Loco is the best, but this one is pretty similar to Mango Loco. I don't really like it. I just got it because it was reduced in price in Tesco's. Oh my god, that's like 900. I would say 1,000. To keep it safe. All right, that was the best smoke ever. That was 900 indeed. Hey, salut Foulk, comment ça va? Merci, merci. Merci pour passer le bonjour, ça fait plaisir. Allez, bon grind à toi aussi. It's difficult to master. German tech tree. The problem with the German tech tree is teammates, and I believe every single one of you agrees with that. You don't get the best teammates, so that's one reason why you underperform. Okay, he saw me, and he has a machine gun. So time is our best friend in this situation. This game is far from 10 kills. It's gonna be impossible. People are leaving, and my skills didn't allow me to get it from the start. Oh my god, this is not helping either. Okay, let's go for one more push. Oh my god, he died. That's alright, that's alright. I heard the dun dun. What was that? That's not my doorbell, no. I like pink monster with strawberry. Huh, which one is that? I did taste one of the new flavors that came out like 6 months ago. It is a pink can with blue shades. It was nasty. Didn't like it. The original one it's amazing. It's amazing. From what country is that tank? This is China. China. From 5.3 to 8.0 is mostly sniping. I do agree with that. I do agree. You get good cannons. Very bad. Not very bad. Decent armor when angled properly. And very bad teammates. Okay, so we got 1 kill. Does that still count? Alright, that's fine. I lost. I take the hit. That's alright. I should have died with a T-34. It's because I got too greedy. I felt like I was gonna kill him and he was gonna do nothing. The T-34-57. But no, he was more than capable to destroy me. That's what happened right there. I still have another match. Alright, you're the king. Let's do that. Hello, brother. That's the milk truck. Malakua. How do we say truck in Russian? Malako machina? Boxing gloves. Yeah, it's time to fight. Time to fight. Only white monster is good. Everything else, that's nice. I'm one of those persons who don't like the white monster. It's like overrated. I can't read Russian. I can't read it. If you write it in English, maybe. Malako. I can't read Russian. Cyrillic, no, can't read it. Alright, game is well over, so let's just leave. You know, when you play Warthunder, no matter what country your teammate is in, they can either be good or bad. Well, statistically, German players are very bad, very unaware. It's something you get conditioned to because the vehicles are very good and they don't require you to be very much aware. So you're completely wrong. Yes, you can still get bad players in other nations, but you're missing the point. You're missing the point. We're talking about the majority. The minority doesn't regard the rule. Majority of German players are bad. It is what it is. Period. Swedish players back then were amazing because the tanks were very difficult to play. Other nations like France, China, they're kind of niched nations. So in the majority, you don't find new players playing China or France or Japan. Only little, small little, how do we say? Small little exception is people from China, the patriotic ones. Chinese people, Japanese people. Those will perhaps play China and Japan as their first nations, then they will be inherently bad at the game. But generally speaking, people who play these niche nations have previous experience with other nations, which means they will be better than the average. So we're not talking about pure probabilities and randomness. It is statistically proven that niche nations have better players and Germany has worse players because the tanks are way better and easier to play. They don't require you to be very aware. Unlike light vehicles and lightly armored tank, which require you to know your surroundings and to not get shot at first. It is that easy. It is that easy. And we cannot ignore this fact, because if we continue on ignoring it, the German players will only get worse. Because all you will do is blame the game and I don't know what, instead of blaming yourself. Alright, brother, go away. Go away. Oh my god. I felt like I shot, but it did nothing. Ah, you missed. Alright, I'll kill your commander. Yep, there you go. I killed two commanders. Two commanders today. I'm German player, totally agree though. It's cancer to play Russia and Germany. Yeah, is it cancer to play Germany? I think that's a myth. Germany is not cancer. How is it cancer? Poor players, poor Germans, they always get clapped by other nations. How is it cancer? Molokhovos, what you asked about. Malako Molokhovos. So that's milk truck, isn't it? Germany is good, just don't be clueless. Exactly. Germany is good, just don't be clueless. Be aware of your surroundings. And man, I can tell you, when I face an angled tiger, I'm scared. Shivers me timbers. When you meet German players who know what they're doing, it's like the hardest nation to face. I'm talking about personal experience, so 6.7. Leopards, not hard at all. But 6.7 and a bit downward is, when the players are good, it's very hard to compete with them. Sometimes I think that Warthunder players don't use headphones. Well, most of them don't. Most of them are just playing on a TV or after finishing their job. So they don't really care about performing. The only ones that perform really well is those who attain the top tier. Because in a way they have no life. Or their life is Warthunder. I'm playing like a German main. So this is the perfect example of how a German main looks. Because I'm not focusing 100% on the game. My eyes are sliding from right to left, trying to read the chat, trying to keep up with all the movement that's going on in the map. So this is a good representation of how a German main thinks and plays. The Hori just got killed by one of the best tigers out there, which means that he's very much aware of where I am. I would take the bet that he's on the left side. Yep, he might be. Well, that was another tank. Bro, I accepted. I'm not winning the 10 kills challenge. I accepted it. That's it. I accepted it long time ago. Not gonna win it. When I play my Tiger 2, I always play defensive and slow. Yeah, a lot of people recommend doing that. I never mastered the Tiger 2, so I can't really say anything on that. Yet he's lying. Who's lying? Who's lying? I'd like to know. Object 211. Yes. Yes, sir. What's your KD? I believe it was 2 last time you guys checked. 2 point something, if I'm not mistaken. You can check it. This is my username. So if you want to check my ID, go ahead. Feel free to do that. I'm nowhere close to being the best player out there, so don't judge me on my KD. Heavy tanks. They're slow when people know your weak spots. Yeah, in a way. They're slow, but they're powerful at the same time, so if you know what you're doing, and if you're aware of your weak spots, the same way your enemies are, then you can pretty much counter their attack. Might seem counterintuitive, but you can use your weak spots as your strong spots, if you get what I mean. Because some people are conditioned to shoot at certain spots, and if that spot is at a certain angle, they will still shoot at it and you will bounce. Okay, I just got his engine. He tried to be a little bit cheeky. Hi, cheeky boy. Oh my god, loader only. Wow. Alright, cheeky boy. Just gonna put this on you. And good luck with that. He's replacing his crew members. I can see them move around. Pershing is a medium tank with heavy armor. Super Pershing. No, it's not a medium tank. It's a heavy tank. The mobility is not the mobility of a medium tank. Not at all. I'm getting impatient. I want to kill this guy. And this is me being greedy, but he's dead. He is dead. Hey, we got 2 kills. Let's go. 8 more. Attack the B point. I already did that, brother. What are you talking about? Alright, they're spamming the radio. Okay, do you know that you can actually deactivate the radio? Just find the guy spamming. I'll show you how to do it. Who's spamming? It's Moron22. So you just find his name and essentially disable radio, that's it. No need to report. Let him be. The M18 is so fun. It is once you get the APHE, it is fun. But if you play the stock solid solid shot, oh my god. You're gonna have a hard time. Do you feel that the Tiger might be a little overwhelming in this game compared to its real life counterpart? Well, this game is not made to be realistic. It's a video game after all. I don't think realism was intended in any kind of way. It's just a marketing term for Gaijin. If you're old enough on this game, you would know that it's completely unrealistic. So I would say the country is overwhelming. They've been buffed in a way, because if they were to be realistic, many things would start failing on the tank itself. Yeah. As there's a YouTuber I follow. He said, well, the Tigers, they didn't provide any tactical advantage or any military advantage in a way. Tanks will not determine the outcome of a war. Maybe they will determine the outcome of a battle, definitely, but not of a war. I don't know how I went. I changed the subject so quickly. My brain doesn't function perfectly now. It's very late. This is why you always take at least 2 HE rounds. I don't like taking HE. It's fine, I'll deal with it. ETFS is the biggest op to heavy tanks. Is it? Is it? If you aim properly at the gunner, then it is. If you mistaken the side where the gunner is and you get a loader, you're done for then. You need to be very precise with ETFS. It's not made for everyone. That's why M51s are the worst players out there. Because it's the first tank you meet at that nation, and people are clueless on where to aim. And they just take M51s out with 400mm of penetration, and they can't do anything. They can't destroy tanks. They struggle. So yeah, in the right hand, HeatFS is a cheat code, and you will have your worst time. You will die a slow death. You could have pushed, he was loading and had no reload. Yeah, my brain is not functioning properly, honestly. I just can't do so much answering your questions and reading chat. Yeah, I should have thought about it. That's a good point though. Hey, Samji, how you doing, brother? Welcome to YouTube. I hope you enjoy the quality, because it is superior. It is way better than TikTok. And TikTok game quality is awful. I understand you guys have one of the worst color correction out there, which is not my color correction, it's TikTok's color correction. If you want my settings, my filters and everything, go to Twitch, YouTube, you will see how beautiful the game is. Hello! This machine gun sounds like a 50 cal for some reason. It sounds like a 50 cal when you shoot with it. Did they change the sound effects, or is it just me? Ank, that message was 2 showers ago. What do you mean? Oh yeah, well, I'm being kind of slow reading this, because I'm answering in such a long way that I'm taking 2 minutes to answer every single question, and yeah, it is overwhelming. I'm trying to focus in the game because I got a challenge to get 10 kills, and I'm a bit far from it. So let's focus on that first. My opinion is that each person should create their own settings for color correction and all that. Yeah, definitely. I don't share my Nvidia filters for that exact reason. But I don't know, if you look at a certain streamer and a certain content creator and you see that his settings are clean and you want to have the same, there is nothing wrong with copying them, honestly. T3485 STP. No, this is the gay. T3485 gay. T3485 gay. G-A-I. Gay. Guy, gay, whatever you guys want to pronounce it. I pronounce it gay because it's fun. I saw that there was an SPA around here. Not sure where he is now. But I would like some smokes because my 6 o'clock is pretty vulnerable. We're going in rounds. I feel like there is no enemy left. Opinion on KPZ-70 if you played it. I didn't play it, but I love that thing. I love it. I like it. Bye bye, Yoasio, bye bye. I'm sorry that I can't answer every single question. I'm trying to keep up. Is the T-34 prototype rare? Well, Ishaq said yes, then it is. 50 cal is American. Yes, I know 50 cal is American, but it sounded the same for... Listen, it sounds the same for some reason. Perhaps it's the combination of the 7.62 plus that Dushka that makes it sound similar, or it's just my brain playing mind tricks on me. Soviet smokes is better than German smokes. How come? Can you give some arguments? I haven't played German tanks for... I didn't play German tanks as much to know. But if you provide solid arguments, then we will believe you. We'll take your word for it. Destroy 10 units actually needs to kill 5 units. Don't ask me why. Say goes, it requires 3. Really? Ah, because I recycled all my wagers to destroy 10 units. I was like, that's impossible to do. Within like 3 games, I believe? That's like impossible to do. So I just recycled them. Hello, Ostwind. Can you look at me, please? Ugh. Oh my god, critical hit. That's what we need. I mean, we're 4 kills away. No, we're not gonna make it this game. No! My breakfast went away. And he got killed by someone else. How greedy of you. He didn't want me to have the kill. Was only so... Only came back for surgery. Yeah, so it is rare. It is rare indeed. One more game for the IS-2. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm excited to hear that 122mm. It's like, boom. It's like, it's metallic sound. It's like, boom. Nah, not something like this. But the 122 sounds so good. Until you have to reload it. Well, Soviets have those large smoke barrels, or ESS, that do deploy large smoke, but they only have a couple of it. Whereas Germans have those traditional smoke grenades that are effective and good. So next time I will save my wagers for destroy 10 units. Ahmed, one more chance. Bro wants to lose money. Ahmed wants to lose money. How is the quality of the stream, guys? Because I see there are a lot of people leaving. I'm talking about TikTok. I know YouTube should be nice and Twitch, but I see a lot of people leaving on the stream on TikTok. So how is it? Anything wrong? I already bought it. Okay, Ahmed. Okay, let's give you a reason to donate some stuff. Hey, but it was quite. It's quite a stretch. 10 kills, honestly, is a lot. I will try to do it. This is a nice map. I don't have any excuse to not do it, especially playing against German mains. Let's wait for them a tiny bit. They will advance. Let's give them some time because they mainly have heavy tanks. So, although I see no one, they will come. They will come eventually. Let me make it 7. No, keep it 10. Keep it 10. Keep it 10. It is a challenge, and let's respect it. Very surprised that a Puma took this long to arrive to the battlefield, and if he's a decent player, he already scouted me. If not, then we got very lucky. That's what I said. Hey, Fancy, that's exactly what I said. Don't take my words. Don't take my words. I told you it sounds very exciting until you have to reload it for 20 seconds. Problem, I don't have aced crew, so that's gonna take probably 25% longer. Oh my god, ELC. Fortunately, he has a hit FS and he can't aim. He aimed for my engine. The time we leave a position, somehow enemies start spawning. I hear someone on my right. So let's do something quick. Often deploy too much smoke and make the whole map filled with smoke. I wasn't aware that certain smokes deliver more smoke, essentially. I wasn't aware of that. I thought every single tank had essentially the same visual effect when it comes to smoke. Hey, the Russian guy, what's up, man? Hey, I didn't see you. You're usually the first one to be in my live streams. How are you doing today? I much appreciate you. I much appreciate you. What do you think is the best app to get Warthunder? Steam. Because if you get it from Google, you need to launch the Gaijin launcher and then launch the game. But if you get it from Steam, you just need to double click on the shortcut and the game gets launched. That easy. So Steam is superior in every kind of way. And if you get your account hacked or something, you know how Steam will answer. They will go. They will find the guy's house and they will do some nasty stuff to him. Steam is the best. There you go, ELC, that's what you get. 3 kills, 7 left. Okay, the game is still long, so we're not going to be greedy by advancing any further. The ELC knows where I am, so let's hope he doesn't spawn again for the revenge. Okay, they're taking the A point. We should be focusing on that rather than trying to get their spawn. How did they get... Tiger, okay. I don't think he's aware that we advanced this far. They're naive and innocent, these German mains. There's someone on B point. The Tiger 2 smoke is so sad. How come? Target eliminated. Alright. This is gonna be an easy kill, hopefully. Unless he decides to give us a hard time. Okay. Now I wish I had an HE shell, as you guys said. Yeah, I wish I had an HE shell. Oh my god. Something hit me like a train. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I wish I had an HE shell. I'll take an HE next time. I'll take on the advice. Let's be humble and take the advice from you guys. What? Okay, I'm trying to look at the crew on the left. Okay, we got a hit on him. Probably one more hit and he will die. But yeah, HE is a nice decision. We will implement it next game. Okay, he died. Hey, I won. Hello. There is someone there. Well, I see a Nostwind or Wirbelwind. Finally, you will take a Shisha. Why do you still have an APCR? Oh, yeah. I'm kind of slow when it comes to changing stuff. I always forget. Stutter. My tank is shaking. Literally, my tank is shivering. Oh my god. Wow. Look at the damage it took. Alright, let's not be stupid with the Emil. I'll wait for him to be completely visible before shooting at him. Because the ammo compartment is on the rear. Alright, he's looking at me. Let's not take any chances of getting shot at by that. Bro spawned the game with the same vehicle. Oh my god, bro. Allow it, brother. Allow it. Ahmed, I think you're gonna be losing your money very soon. Oh, well. I always talk too early. I always talk too early. Oh my god. This is... what a shame. Let's take the 2-on-1. Wow. Honestly, don't even bother with the APCR. There is almost no scenario where you benefit from using APCR. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, it was a very bad decision. Very bad decision. I have no excuse, honestly. I have no excuse. I gotta be honest and say it's a bad decision to take APCR. Don't take the example. Take HE instead. That's something I learned, and I'm gonna be honest and face the reality. Abobus, you were right. You were right. Let's replace the APCR with HE next game, because that will be way more handy than APCR, because just don't use it. Oh, there it is. There it is. We're getting our 10 kills, definitely. Inshallah, inshallah. Let's not say definitely. Nothing is definite in life. Not even life itself. Me bombaclat. But that was a definite shot, though. There is no escape from that. I saw it coming in slow motion, man. Saw it coming slow motion. Oh, I love that little green hat. Okay, okay. Hey, wait, hey. There we go. The Tiger brought ammo for 2 teams. How greedy, bro. Please respond. Rate the T-3485 of how much Russian bias it gets on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, okay, interesting question. I would say 4. 4. Doesn't get much Russian bias, because the tracks will not... Occasionally they will stop shots. If you asked me KV1, I would say 9. KV1, 9. The ZIS-5, KV1 ZIS-5. Because that's the lowest battery rating one, I believe. Eating a Sturmtiger rocket is crazy. Hey, my reverse speed is not good. My reaction time is slow. Reverse speed is not there yet, so nothing was aligned to kind of dodge it. There he is again. There he is. Bro is a moving menace. He is a moving menace. I'm kind of exposed from all sides. This is not very smart, especially when I have a challenge to get kills. So let's kind of take it slow. I don't want to die to that Sturmtiger again. Alright, there is a Panther. Critical hit only. Oh, come on. Oh, you can't be serious. Answer please. Are the discounts, premiums, and golden eagles cheaper on the launcher? I have no clue. I'm sorry. No clue. Can't answer that. I will tell you when I don't know what I'm talking about. And that is. And you didn't see either of them. Send the messages again. You guys can see that. I haven't stopped from speaking. I'm answering to most of your questions, and I still miss. I can't keep up with the demand, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Let me try to read them. Okay, now you're dead. Okay, no, it's not dead. Oh! Aljan, my For You page has healed. You're on it. Hey, let's go. That's how you know you're doing something good. Healthy For You page. I bounced so many dank shots. It's crazy angle and it's broken. Well then, why did you ask the question? That was my opinion. An opinion can be wrong. So don't take it for granted. Oh, okay. That is closer than what I was expecting. Oh, he killed the hardest tiger. Okay. That's decent, thank you, brother. Let me check. Where is he? Oh, he died. Okay. They're taking our jobs. This is crazy. Storm Tiger is crazy. Whoever that guy is knows how to play it. Right, so we need 3 more kills. We need 3 more kills. Nashorn, this does not help. No. No, loader. Gunner, gunner, gunner. Please get the gunner. Oh my god, we bounced the shot. Okay, my answer went to 5 out of 10. For bias. I'm not gonna fix my... I'm not gonna extinguish it. Yeah, until we reload. I'm deceiving Ahmed. Honestly, Ahmed is deceived on every kind of level. He's trying to make my life easier and I'm making it harder. Algerian Ace in the chat. Huh? What's going on? What's going on? Do you know how to flank? Yes, maybe. Not when the enemy is literally spawn camping me. I sometimes do know how to flank. But this is not helping, honestly. I'm not focusing a lot on the game. When I should be. Let's just get over with the 10 kills, because I don't want to delay this for any longer. Unless we get killed by a plane. Oh my god, that would not be very convenient. I don't know where this Stomp Tiger is. Oh, they're talking about him. There you go. Get out of here. Talking about the devil. Okay, I literally predicted getting killed by a plane. I'll kill a plane. I'll kill a plane. Probably that will count towards 10 kills. Hopefully. Smoke the whole map. Might as well, we're losing. Okay, 10 kills, 10 kills, 10 kills. No! Okay. No! Why are they falling like mosquitoes? Oh my god, 9 kills. Ah, that was so close. I'm sorry, I missed the challenge. I'm sorry. Well, I need to go bathroom because I've been holding it for quite a while. But we got the IS-2. Let's go. You guys will be able to enjoy the nice sounding 122mm. I will come back. I will come back, guys. my god, my hair is in like that one weird phase behind between medium length hair and like long length. I'm wearing like hats all the time. It's not good. It's not easy to style. It's not even stylable at this point. No, no, hey, Ahmed, I need to get 10 kills. It's part of the deal. Okay, we got the IS-2. We need to crew it. Before doing that, type 63, guys, or PLZ83. Can we vote on that? Type 1 in the chat for type 63 and type number 2 in the chat for PLZ83. Let's see. The the number that gets typed the most will win. But only type it once per person, one vote per person. Okay, so we got 2 ones. 1, okay. 3, why did we get 3? And 2, 3, 4. Hey, Fancy, I see you typed 2 twice. No, let's not go with SPAA. Either this one, so this is number 1, or number 2. I feel like we are on a draw. We're on a draw. We're on a draw. You know what? Let's go with the PLZ83 because I've seen more 2s than 1s. So we're gonna go with the PLZ63, even though it requires more RP than the other one. So W choice, guys. W choice to you. Why not SPAA? I'm more of an aggressive person. I don't like to stay in the spawn and try to shoot down planes. I will eventually research it when I'm obliged to do so, so to advance to the next year. But let me just get a full entire lineup at 6.3 or full entire ground lineup, and then we can go to anti-air capabilities. Just I don't like to. It's not my playstyle, essentially. That's what I meant to say. Oh no, I don't have silver lions for that. Okay, let's go. All right, so let me put the gay and the. All right, like this. Hong Kong, we removed it. M36 will stay because this thing is amazing. And then, yep, that's one spot left for the IS3, IS2. All right, Bismillah. What shell do we get? All right, decent, not bad. 205. Wow, let's get it. Check WZ305. It is unbalanced. WZ 305. Oh, this one. Oh, the ZSU 57 too. It's alright. Oh, this is the kind of game where you get 10 kills. Advance to the Rhine, but we're not gonna go after that. Or yes, we are. We have a deal. So for 10 kills, I would rather take the M36. It has a way faster reload. So 9.3 seconds, way faster than. Oh no, not faster than this. But I have only solid. Yeah, let's go with this. And it has decent mobility. You should do Japan next after China. No. I have plans. I want to do Britain after China. I want to give Britain another chance. Because I reached the sweet spot of Britain, which is Centurion Mark 1. From upwards from the Centurion Mark 1, it's only gonna get better. Okay, positioning myself kind of in a retreatable position so I can retreat whenever I need to, but we still have a good peek on whoever's gonna be greedy enough to come through here. Oh, ZSU 57 too. Talking about the devil itself. Alright, this is a good position. I should have played like this forever. He's gonna peek again. He's gonna get a bit greedy. They have good suspension, so even when he's on the move, he will be able to shoot at me. There you go. Can I get some help over here, guys? I need to get 10 kills. Alrighty, brother. Yes, go on. Super Pershing, go, go. Uh-oh. Bro thinks Britain gets better. It does. It does. After 6.3, it does get better. Nice smoke. Nice smoke. You deserve a medal for that. Brilliant smoke. What's going on over here? You got a squad of T-34s and T-29s. Is USA good for air? Yeah, it's decent. The Thunderbolts, the P-51s, they're nice. Not the best, but they're nice. They're nice. Definitely nice. What a clutch with that smoke shell. Wow. Right, guys, can you move? I need some kills. Can you? Yes! We got a kill! So satisfying. Kill these French people. Get them out. Get them all. Why did we get like 7.7 game? Is it 7.7 or 6.7? Because I feel like we met something pretty hefty. 7.0, yeah. Not 7.7 completely. Just play USSR, trust. I played USSR already. There is no point for me to play USSR in the stream. Because we are at such a high bat rating, we're not going to be unlocking any vehicles anytime soon. Oh my god, where is that guy? Oh yeah, shooting through windows. Tiger 2s. 7.3. Can you please do Japan after Britain? I think I will do France after Britain. I'm sorry. I played Japan also. I have the Chihas and the Chinus. Don't really like them. Glass cannons and that's about it. The only good thing you'll see in Britain is the ZA-35 Falcon and Fox. I won't get that far, first of all. I will probably get the ZA-35 and that's about it. I won't get any further than that. And come on, you can't forget the Roy Cats. At 9.3 or 8.3 is it? 8.3 I think the Roy Cats, or 9.3. Whatever. They're decent. They're amazing. Also the Centurions, I like them. I personally like the Centurions and my playstyle does fit a Centurion. I have a playstyle adapted for Centurion. Chieftains, all that's good turret armor, love it. So, really excited for Britain, honestly. I understand trashing Britain when it's low battle rating, but above 6.3 it's decent. I've seen the vehicles and it looks promising. Oh my god. I missed my shot, now I have to wait 2 business days. Somehow. There's a Tiger 2 on my left, yeah. Oh, that's a Jagdtiger. He was shooting through this tiny window. What a manly thing to do. He's still there, I can hear his engine. One of the loudest engines ever. The Roy Cats are kinda meh. Well, they get the stabilizer at lower battle ratings. Is it 9.3? Bro, take any longer to shoot and yeah, that's what you get. Bro was waiting for the stars to align. Okay, Jagdtiger might get to me before I reload. IS-2, come on crew members. Need to reload a tiny bit faster than that. Alright, perfect, he missed. Oh my god, how did that not go through? 122mm of Soviet steel. It didn't go through. ¿Hablas español? Sí, puedo entender español, no hablo muy bien. Olvidé cómo hablar español. Hace 10 años que no comuniqué en este idioma. Entonces, un poco frágil. Alright. Hey, overpressure. Let's go. I love Japan right now after I got to low mid tier. I feel like Japan is kind of a mess. the tech tree. You get light tanks in the wrong time, and you get heavy tanks in the wrong time. You don't even get heavy tanks. You get medium tanks at the wrong time, and light tanks at... Shot my barrel, I don't have parts. I really don't have parts. I'm surprised. 85mm he shot at me, and he didn't even destroy the barrel. Stanlinium. Is that Chinese? Yes. It is in the Chinese tech tree. Hey, R27R, how you doing, brother? How is the Algerian flag teaching you? Can I shoot with a red barrel? Well, it's not red anymore, so... no. Why is everyone aiming at my barrel? Is the IS-2 this hard to kill, guys? Is it like this hard to kill? You cannot move during repair request. I don't want to request, I want to repair it myself. Oh, there we go, there we go. Let's not touch it. IS-2 loader having a smoke while loading that shell. But to be fair, the shell is massive. Like, it's massive. And there is only one loader. Which, oh my god. That loader must be like jacked. ¿Qué es mejor, un tanque soviético o un ruso? Es la misma cosa, no? Do you play with viewers? Not today, not today. Perhaps not anytime soon. Unless I get some spare time and some extra time to grind at the same time and play with viewers. So don't take it personal, it's just me trying to be kind of strict on and kind of trying to manage my time properly, the little amount of time I get in the day to play. Really sorry about that. Massive. Someone said massive. Low taper fade. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you for understanding. Japan is actually really good. It's just very messy because of how the Japanese Empire worked IRL. Ah. Well, we're shooting without a barrel. Okay. Okay. That was Stanlinium right there. If that's not Stanlinium, I don't know what it is. How do you call Chinese Stanlinium? Is it Xi Jinpingium or what? Or Mao Zedongium? Did you just shoot with a broken barrel? Yes, because I have no parts. So you can actually shoot with a broken barrel. You will have a compromise in terms of accuracy. Oh. My screen got too bright. Wow. It literally made my eyes go Chinese. Maotinium. Okay, that's one way to say it. It's still Stanlinium because it's a Russian tank. But it doesn't have the Russian blessing. You better get nuked, my boy. Somehow I didn't hear the nuke sound. It like entered my subconscious flow state, you know, even though it wasn't. All right, we got 5 kills. Ahmed, can you add all the kills we got? That will probably make 10. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, Ahmed. He's had enough. Ahmed has no more patience. He's supporting the wrong streamer. I mean, giving me a challenge of dying like 10 times, for me, it will be way easier to achieve than making 10 kills. Did we lose the game or did we win it? I didn't completely check that. Oh, Ahmed is still going. Thank you, Ahmed, brother. Much appreciated. W's in the chat for Ahmed, guys. Come on. This guy has been supporting the channel for so long. What a legend. Why did I pick this thing? I honestly don't know. How? Well, when you have broken barrel and you don't have parts, then you can shoot without it. And